This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, August 28th, through this coming Sunday, September 3rd, 2023. Your journey. Your journey is defined by what matters to your soul. Your soul doesn't care about material things, about money, about politics, and about status. Your soul does care about feelings, experiences, connection, kindness, love. As 3D beings, we've been tricked into thinking so many things are important that actually don't matter at all. So, for alignment, our homes must be our personal sanctuaries. Our professions must nurture and care for us as we care for others. Our friends must be those that get us completely and support us with integrity. Our activities must be things that speak to our passions, that inspire our creativity, and things that expand our spiritual beingness. In short, everything we are involved in must be loving expansion and nurturing goodness. It's time to learn to separate what really matters in our lives. To shift, we must be clear and concise in our energy and in our intentions. You are a spiritual being, and as such, your soul defines what matters and what you are here to do. What are you feeling? What is your mind speak saying? Are your actions guided by love and generosity? Practice opening your heart. Practice smiling at everyone, but smiling with sincere heart-based connection. In your interactions, are you being genuinely kind and not just superficially nice? Start with yourself. Pay attention to your emotions and their source. This is your journey. And so, again, we're defining it by what matters to your soul. So, pay attention to those emotions and to their source. Are these deeply personal emotions that need to be addressed and healed so you can shift to a more connected way of living? So many of us have childhood issues and other issues that have affected our emotional balance. And now's the time to get help and understanding so you can move forward more connected to your authentic self, more connected to your heart and to your soul intentions. You are an amazing individual, and you have so much to offer to yourself and to the world around you. By allowing yourself to understand your journey as defined by your own soul, you're going to raise your vibration and open vistas that thrill you unconditionally, that align you to live authentically who you uniquely are. And you have so much support available to you specifically. Have a reading to connect you with your guides, your blueprint, your destiny. And a reading is going to help you to align with your higher purpose and get the emotional balance you seek. All the answers and the solutions, they're open to you. They're open for you. Let's connect. Let's open the energy for you and get you the answers and understanding that you need. All the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. And let's do the 9 cards for the energy of this week. We've entered Mercury retrograde, and I want you not to be afraid of it. I want you not to be shutting down. I want you to realize that it's a time of introspection. It's a time of life goes on and you still have to do things, but do them more intentionally. Do them more in authentic alignment with the integrity of who you are. All right, nice. Haha. I love how these fall out, how these lay out in this grid of 3 by 3 of 9 cards for the energy of this week, and the placements are so interesting to me. All right, we're starting with the Four of Wands. This is what I call a progression card, which means it's showing you how to progress forward. This card is telling you to take your big goals and your big outcomes and break them down into manageable bites, break them down into manageable steps. And with each step, you're going to see the progress, which is less overwhelming than the huge goal. So celebrate each step. Celebrate each time you've crossed something off of your to-do list. And before you know it, you will have reached the goal. But make it about the journey. This card is the progression of the journey, and you absolutely enjoying the journey and benefiting from the journey. This card is happy families. It's loving the people around you, loving the tribe that you have gathered that you appreciate. We have birth families and we have chosen families. And I guess an ideal mixture would be a little bit of both. But this is telling you that you're happy and you're loved and your home is good and your relationships are good. So that's a lovely reassurance, a lovely place to live. This card is keep at it. Keep working at it. Keep practicing. Keep making the things that matter to you, whether they're objects of creativity or that they are experiences. The more that you practice and hone in on things, the better they get. And this is a fantastic way to literally improve your personal life and bring you the ultimate here, the sun, happiness. Just lovely, connected, amazing happiness, and having boundaries with anything that interferes with your happiness. So it's not about being selfish, but it is about just the personal connection of what's important to you and what things make you happy. The card in the middle this week is the Ten of Wands, which is carrying burdens. So I love how it's in the center. Everything else radiates out from this. So your life is not really going to be great until you drop the burdens. Guaranteed the burdens don't belong to you. So anything that you're doing in the name of someone else or trying to please something, even if it's society's expectations, those burdens have got to go. His only choice is to open his arms and let all those wands fall, and then he just climbs right over them and keeps going. So stop carrying other people's burdens, because once you clear that energy, then you're in alignment for your own new fresh beginning. Your fresh beginning that doesn't pull from the past. You enjoying just what it is that you enjoy. This is you taking that leap of faith for all the goodness, for all the amazingness. And you don't have to explain it to anyone, but you do have to feel it in your heart, and it has to feel really super good. That is going to enable you to take that leap of faith, to trust what you're going to encounter. And that's going to give you the victory. I love this card. The victory. There you are in your victory parade, and everyone's appreciating you and accolades and amazing goodness. And you can just enjoy that now. You can just Allow yourself to be appreciated. Allow just even the personal recognition from your own heart and your own self of how well you're doing. And at the end of the parade, you get off the horse and you keep doing it. This card up here, you keep working at it. And that's going to give you the happiness that's right here. Yes, with this card, there are ups and downs in our lives. We have good days and we have not so good days. But those pinnacles are held by a divine infinity symbol, which means you're not going to lose anything. This is not a card of loss. It is just recognizing that there's ups and downs, and that's part of life, and that's okay. And then a lovely Mercury retrograde reminder here: don't rush in, don't be impulsive. These days, right now, till sort of the middle of September, is the time to do the research, to get the knowledge, to get the wisdom, to think about something, to feel it in your heart instead of making a snap decision and rushing in. Feel it in your heart. How does it feel authentically to you for your alignment? You're seeking the happiness. You're seeking that balance. And fantastic energy this week. Enjoy it. Have a great and wonderful week. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.